When you write treatment plans with insurance compliance in mind, it becomes the easiest thing in the world. I've talked before about the idea of a golden thread in our clinical documentation, meaning that everything follows this very neat line from the symptoms and the diagnosis all the way through to treatment planning and ongoing assessment. As therapists, we know that human beings and treatment is rarely this linear, but insurance companies don't care. That's how they want you to write your notes, and the good news is that actually makes documentation way simpler. When the golden thread follows the symptoms to the diagnosis, that means that your treatment plan gets to just tie directly to the diagnosis and nothing else. Again, as therapists, we know that our sessions cover a wide breadth of topics based on what our clients are going through and what they're needing support with during the week. But we don't have to cover all of that in our treatment plan, my friends, because the treatment plan just needs to tie back to the diagnosis. I write my treatment plans based on the DSM criteria for a specific diagnosis. Because if someone has generalized anxiety disorder and I've been able to justify that diagnosis in my documentation, then what insurance companies want for my treatment plan to be compliant is for the treatment plan to very closely relate to the symptoms of that diagnosis. So I look at the DSM, I look at the symptoms or the criteria for generalized anxiety disorder, and I develop goals and objectives and interventions that are directly connected to those criteria. This is your bi-monthly reminder that you do not have to include every single topic or every single skill that you will ever cover in therapy in your treatment plan. And as long as your treatment plan continues to match up with the diagnosis and the symptoms that your client is experiencing, it will be compliant.